What's up YouTube, it's K.D.M Sports here again with a topic I wanted to share with you guys pertaining a popular question. Has the popularity of the three-point shot ruined modern basketball and the NBA? It's a tricky question to answer because most people in my generation or younger grew up wanting to be great shooters. And of course you have arguably the greatest impact on basketball in modern times, which is the legendary Wardell Stephen Curry. It's easy to see how Steph impacted the game with his incredible perimeter play and shot-making ability from all ranges, as well as the fact that he has been one of the faces of the league. Superstars build their brand and the media basically pushes these narratives out there. So it's not really hard to see how Steph was able to impact the game to this degree. When you look back at the 2000s and previous eras, you see how in-close everything was on the court. Now looking at today's game, you see how much space there is on the court. Most teams either shoot the three or just go in for a dunk or layup. The post-game and mid-range game has basically vanished from basketball. I've heard many people, even some people I'm close with, state that basketball is kind of becoming boring to watch. Ironically, the NBA in-season tournament was created to keep fans interested in the early part of the season. Marketing strategy, I guess. Like every other sport, things change, and honestly there's pros and cons. The pace and athleticism has skyrocketed, whereas some fundamental skill has been lost, in my opinion. Is it for better or for worse? That's something we'll never know, and it's a matter of preference like anything else. Shooting and perimeter play definitely is something any high-level athlete in basketball can do with the right attitude and mindset, whereas post moves and mid-range ability requires some form of athleticism and obviously great footwork and skill, which not all players have these attributes. In terms of entertainment value, I definitely see the argument for the game not being as entertaining until the playoffs. The modern NBA has changed all around in terms of players playing smarter and perhaps not as hard-working as players of old. But it takes away from the purity of what basketball was. I see both arguments. In my opinion, as a fan and viewer, I would definitely love to see some of those old artistry and skill back in the game, but if I were playing, I would definitely prefer to be a shooter. Less risk of career-ending injuries in my opinion, and less physical style of play. So I see both sides of the coin. When you also look at the fact that for years now the NBA has also been built around making athletes have longer careers, and you can definitely see that in today's game of basketball. This is my thoughts and views on three-point shooting in the modern NBA and basketball. Has it really ruined the sport? Make sure to subscribe, like, share, and as always, feel free to leave your opinion in the comment section below.